Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So straight into the action. Lille have gone 4-3-3. Jim and Zola! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Chance! Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running.
Owen! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Sao Tome and Principe with the corner. They're first. He's having a shot! Rising over the bar. Zanetti. Hullet. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Xavi Alonso. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That's the keeper's ball. Hullet.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Neymar. Davids. Now it's Darwin. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Cafu, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And here's Owen. That's a good ball. And Owen! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And that's a good ball. Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Passing nice and neat, and he was alert to it. And the shot! Well, that's a fair try, but just off target. Sao Tome and Principe have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Van Bouten makes the interception. Davids. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Darwin. Xabi Alonso. Cruyff. And now the breakaway. Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. Hullet looking to receive it in space. Good claim. No margin for error there. Garcia did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And he's there to belt it away. Passes short and sharp. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Sola! That's a fine save.
Oh, the keeper, for me, just made that look an awful lot easier than it actually was.
Now it's Darwin. Davids. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Mateus. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. And he's had it nicked away. And this is Zola. Zola! It's hit the upright. In towards the back stick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Hullet. It's a good... And Zola! There it is!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Cafu. Neymar. And there's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well played.
There could be trouble here. Shapes to shoot! And that's a sharp finish. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind a simply...
And that is indeed the final act. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So there was the first half.
Well, I think it's been a fantastic watch, with chances created at either end. But it has to be said, neither team have been particularly clinical with their finishing.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. Sao Tome and Principe get the second half going. And this is Owen. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Tries a shot! Goal! Nil! And again they hit the front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Lille with the lead. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Mbappe. Now, who's going to be first to this? Xabi Alonso, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Cruyff. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Sao Tome and Principe really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Davids. Hullet is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Hullet. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press...
Owen! And that's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So again, we have parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Looking to play him in, and he's quick to return. He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Lam. Mbappe. Sao Tome and Principe needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Bale. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, super ball. Shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Nunez is offering a wry smile there.
Sao Tome and Principe have their third corner. Neymar! And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And this is Cruyff. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe. Bale. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Stood up well to him there. Looking for options for movement. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Lille clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
So Tome and Principe clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Takes a shot! Brilliant by Cole! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the comeback is complete. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played.
Can he finish? And in he goes again. And that could come back to haunt them.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
So we have movement on both benches. And it's Cruyff. Tries to pass it through. Oh, perfectly measured that. There's the shot! That's another chance! And it's in! And right near the end, we have parity. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as...
Real chance! Oh, he's done it! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And now he has two. Sao Tome and Principe look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserved this, but has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
Played out towards the right wing. Decent chance! It's in! We thought they were done, but never say never. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Backward it goes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
So Tome and Principe can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
You